Good evening, everybody. It's the Dark Comic Nerd, and I am playing Fate Grand Order. And this is another one of those videos like the Brynhild one we did, folks, where I made a little boo-boo. So the boo-boo I made was that I forgot that, if I'm not mistaken, and we can check on it, the not last, but second to last time we can get Old Man Lee, and I'm double checking it right now, yes, is until just a few minutes from now. Now, the Brynhild thing actually worked out pretty good for us because we did it right before and we got lucky. So maybe we can pull one out of our butts on this one too. Now, we also have a couple tickets I wouldn't mind using. I'd still like to get that 5-star craft essence. I'd like to get the 5-star servant more, but I'd like to get the 5-star craft essence. So we're doing this on the fly. I'm currently in my bathroom right now, getting ready to soak after a long day at work, and I suddenly went, crap, it's almost midnight. We need to get this done, because even though I only have 30 quartz, so I can only do one roll, and we can maybe try a few tickets, maybe we'll get lucky, because Old Man Lee only comes back one more time, and that is in a few days, and he comes back with the Demon Nobunaga one, the Demon King Nobunaga, which means there'll be more 5-star servants to contend with. So, this is what we're going to do, considering that we've only got, 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. We're going to try to do a few of these before Old Man Lee leaves, and we're going to see if we can maybe do one last, times 11 summon, and maybe a few summon tickets if we're lucky. Let's hope we get him on, let's just try a few summon tickets early, folks. We only need to do 3 to get a free shot at a ×2 summoning. And I figure, what the hey, because we're just going to go for it and see if we get lucky like we did with Brynhild. After that, I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll just wait and see. Because money is not exactly as flamboyant for some various reasons going around right now. But we'll just see what happens, folks. So let's do a couple of these. I wasn't planning on using up all my tickets, and in a sense, I'm not going to be using them all up, but yeah, I wanted to be honest with you guys and tell you I'm getting ready to get in the tub, which is why there's going to be such weird acoustics, and just, I'm currently you guys can't tell, but I'm actually walking between rooms in my house, so I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So, not even the right class yet. This is also why I don't have my camera on, everybody. I don't have my camera on because that would be kind of stupid with everything that I got going on right now. Nice! I at least got that! Sweet! Now, if I can only get myself a 5-star servant, let's take a quick look at it. Increase quick card. Buster card, effectiveness, and you begin the battle with 40% NP. Always good to have an NP battery. Here we go, guys. 1 roll gets us 2. And let's see if one of those can end up being a 5-star servant instead of just a 5-star craft essence. So I'm not, not going to hold my breath on that one. Well. Another one of those is appreciated. Alright. Gonna get it the last second. Using the last of my quartz, because we definitely did not have enough time to buy more. Remember, this worked good on the Brynhild, everybody, so we can only hope that it works good again. Now we're looking for an assassin. It's good to get some servants. And we went into this without a pre-ritual, but we all know what's been going on, everybody. The pre-ritual didn't really matter much in one of the other banners, but I think that banner was unique. So who knows what's going to happen here. Now at the end of this, we will, if we don't get Old Man Lee, we will totally run out of chances, and I will have to determine, do I want to spend money to get some more quartz for another shot at him before the big Fate Requiem crossover next month. That looks like a nice pause. Is there any chance it's something good? No. No, not at all. Plenty of gold craft essence tonight, guys, but servants, not so much. I did see the pause. There, that is an event craft essence, so I'll take it. And that's what we run down to tonight, guys. So very lackluster on servants for that particular role. However, we did, for something that we didn't do a pre-ritual on, we did get 3 servants. Or excuse me, 3 craft essence. We got an event craft essence that, even though it was only a 3-star, is something I can definitely use. And for the tickets before that, we did get that elusive 5-star craft essence that I hadn't gotten. That was the event craft essence. So at least I have it for my collection. And I can still use it for the event that's ongoing at the same time. And I got another Mori, which was one of those berserkers that we got that was a 3-star. And as you guys know, and I'll show you, I am currently in the midst of trying to do a... I don't need to do an NP5 on him, but I won't be against the idea of getting him and his Noble Phantasm up a little higher, considering that this is the only time I ever see him show up is during this event. Yes, I forgot about the infamous we are switching over to midnight. So we might get some new info in the news section. So I'm going to set you guys down while the thing updates, and then you'll probably hear me come back and finally get in my tub. It does not look like there's anything upcoming in the news, everybody, which I'm not overly surprised at. We still got a bit of time left before they are done with this current event, which is the last of the Gouda Gouda stuff. And the thing is that it's the one that's going to keep us going right up until the time with the new Fate Requiem. So the thing is that I'm okay with that because that gives me more time to earn some money to get some more quartz. So as we saw, it wasn't all bad. There was not an all bad thing. We did not get a gold servant of any type. No 4-star, no 5-star. So that was to kind of be expected. But at the same time, we did get a 5-star craft essence. So that's probably was what our trade-in value was for the night, if you catch my drift. So at this point, if we bump out and we look, we are pretty sure that we do not have Old Man Lee until, I'm going to say, one of my 2 days off, either Tuesday or Wednesday. What the heck? What is going on here? Oh, wow. I hadn't even. Okay, so we'll talk about that in a minute. Well, they added something tonight. We already got her. I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, oh boy, I already have Satoni and Nero, and I don't have the Emiya altar in the back, but I didn't know, and I don't think I'd heard. No, I don't think anybody had referred to them doing a second one. I don't think I had heard anybody on any of the YouTube channels talk about it. So let's look real quick, guys, and see if there's anybody we might go for. No, though I do think that I might remember something being mentioned about this in brief passing. So it looks like Nero Claudius and Emiya Alter are both going to be constants in this particular thing, and then it's going to keep switching between Satona and then Ku Alter, which is, let's just say he's a famous altar. And I wouldn't mind getting him, but I looked at all the skills and stuff about that altar, and I think better ones than him have come out in the recent past here. Or the recent past, just recently. And we already got all the craft essence now, so there's no real thing to do there. So it would still be better here. There's the DB King Nobunaga, and then here's all these other characters, which we don't need any of. And so really all we're still missing is Old Man Lee, and as you guys saw before, I showed that he's only coming back with Demon Lord Nobunaga. So he's going to basically take, Akita or Okada, whatever her name is, altar here to your right. And he's going to basically replace her in just a few days. Now, to give you guys a timetable when you should maybe expect me back to do one of these things, because I think we will, but we won't spend a lot. Old Man Lee has been one of these things that's been very elusive to me, just like a few other select characters. I just wanted to do it one more time where he was the only 5-star in the lineup, and for a bit he was. So we're looking at between the 27th to the 30th. So we're looking at 3 days, guys, that the current lineup will stay where it is with this group. And then we have a bit longer before we'll see Old Man Lee come back. And that'll be the last run. And I don't know if he shows up again in any future banners or not. I might do a little research. And if it looks like there's a better shot at him somewhere else, we might skip this one. I shouldn't be spending a lot of money on him, though. That's what it comes down to. So if I do go back and do another run at him, it'll probably be just 2. We couldn't even get any luck with summon tickets. So I'm going to be watching my butt on that one. But overall, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. We got a 5-star craft essence that is limited to just this event. So there we go. And I think we just got nailed by time because of the fact that I didn't realize what was going on. I had a plan originally, but there was a lot going on today, and work was the biggest pain in both my feet and my keister. So that was the biggest problem, and I'm just surprised that I even managed to squeeze the time in to even do one roll. So, but I would have done better if I had done it now and hadn't wasted time. But things have been rough at work, folks. That's why I'm actually taking a half day tomorrow from work and just gonna relax a little bit with some stuff that makes me happy while the weather is good. So, but yeah, give me a few days, guys. We're looking at, officially today, it's now the 25th. So we're looking at best, midnight, I think, on my last day off on Wednesday going into Thursday, if we did it then. So who knows if we'll do it exactly that night or not, but we'll wait and see. In the meantime, I don't expect to come back on and do any more videos, but one last thing to show you guys about where we might come back in and do some videos. Where are you? You are in the Chaldea Gate interlude. And there we go, guys. So, as far as this goes, we have the immediate interlude we got when we got Da Vinci. So, we've got that going. I've also managed to get Wolfgang Mozart. I managed to get an interlude for him. I'm still doing the interlude for Curse of the Argo, though it's been less fighting, so I'm not even sure what's going on for that. And then I thought there was another one. There was. Mordred should have one. So I'm not sure what's going on. There was something that kicked right off as soon as we summoned Mordred. So I'm not sure. I'm actually looking for her right now. Maybe it was just put into the lineup, but it's not actually activated until a future thing comes up, like we get her ascension up higher, which would make a lot of sense. As you can see, there's a lot of servants, so it's hard to find the one I'm particularly looking for. Yeah, we might never find that one because there's just so many. You guys can see that there's plenty of interludes to do, but a lot of them require you to hit a certain ascension stage. So I don't know what's going on with Mordred. I'm still currently looking for her, but it's just not showing up. And that is a weird thing in itself. I do not know why I cannot find the character here, because she should stick out with that armor that she has on, to the point that even though I'm scrolling very quickly, I should be able to spot her. And that's a bit weird. So I don't know what's going on, but I could have swore we opened up an interlude having to do with her a while ago. Let me just make sure it wasn't closer to the top. It is not. I do not know what's going on, but I thought we unlocked something. I'll have to look into it. But anyway, there are some interludes that we might do some videos on. That's my point, everybody. So don't be surprised if something comes up between now and at the end of the week, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. In the meantime, guys, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all of you, the few subscribers I have. As always, it would be great if you could share the fact that I have this Fate Grand Order channel with other people if you want them to check it out, because it would always be nice to get a few more subscribers. Currently on my main channel, The Dark Comic Nerd, I'm over 108 subscribers, which is amazing. Just amazing. But I would love to get some people bouncing between my other channels just to show that there's some interest in it. So, like my friend at work, if you guys know anybody that's interested in this kind of stuff, and you are willing to share it with them, and I shout out to you, my good buddy, the Memorabilia Collector, or anybody else that just comes on in to view this for the first time, feel free to share it with anybody. I get a lot of good comments here from people. It's just that, yeah, it is kind of depressing to sometimes see that we have very few subscribers and we have very few views. There's a lot of videos that have been coming up lately where even my friend Jeff hasn't been watching them because I've been getting no views whatsoever on some videos. So it's not depressing enough to get me to stop, because I love doing this for you guys, but it is depressing nonetheless, and it would be nice to see some hope on the horizon. But I thank you guys if you consider subscribing, liking these videos, and especially commenting them. I appreciate you in advance, everybody. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend, and feel free to have a great start to your week, everybody, because only working a half day tomorrow, you can darn well tootin' that I will be.